Hi, I'm Chris Halverson, pastor of Spruce Run Lutheran here in Glen Gardner, New Jersey. So a few things about me. I grew up all over the place, moved 17 times, something like that. I think this was move number 18. I lived everywhere from Eugene, Oregon to Brussels, Belgium, Fargo, North Dakota to San Antonio, Texas. But I spent most of high school in Cheyenne, Wyoming, so that's kind of home-ish for me. I went to the University of Oregon for my undergrad. I afterwards did Young Adults in Global Mission, which is a really amazing program of the ELCA. I worked at a youth retreat center in rural England for a year. I taught archery and trampoline and scrubbed a lot of toilets. After that, the nearest big town to Saffron Walden, where I was working, was Cambridge. So I really kind of fell in love with the city and ended up sticking around, and I did a Master of Philosophy of Divinity at University of Cambridge, St. Edmund's College. I studied the intertestamental period, so I looked at Philo, Pseudo-Philo, Jubilees, and Josephus, so 4 intertestamental writers who really can give you a better sense of the closing of Hebrew Scripture and the opening of the New Testament. So that's one of my passions there, I guess. After that, I went on to the Lutheran Theological Seminary at Philadelphia, now ULS. It merged with another seminary. And during that time, I did field ed in West Philly at Tabernacle Lutheran and did internship at St. John's Pimlico in Baltimore. After that, I served St. Stephen Lutheran in South Plainfield, New Jersey for 9 years. And now here I am at Spruce Run. I'm married to my dear wife, Lisa. We have 2 cats, Simmel and Sola. And we got married a year and a little bit before the pandemic, so we continually joke that thank God we had a year under our belt before everything kind of got ramped up. So my favorite thing in ministry is doing Bible studies. I really think opening the scriptures and really kind of understanding it and processing what was going on at the time, and then also what are parallels now is a worthwhile thing to do, because sometimes we kind of read things flat, and I think that's can be not so helpful to our faith. My favorite psalm is Psalm 22, which also sort of dovetails to my favorite service of the church year, my favorite day of the church year, which is Maundy Thursday. Just the multiple rituals that occur in it are astonishing and beautiful. In my free time, I'm a bit of both a reader and writer. And one of the things that I'm fairly proud of getting to have done is be an editor of Minister's Prayer Book, which is a relatively new resource for pastors in the ELCA, but also in larger Lutherandom and Christendom. So that's been a really wonderful thing, and I hope it's a blessing to all the pastors who use it in their daily prayer. Finally, I also go kayaking, or at least try to from time to time. So that's just a few things about who this fella in serving here in Spruce Run is. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.